Hi guys! So today we are in a different area in my condo, and it's actually a place that never really sees light of day, which is our dining room table. I don't know about you guys, but ours usually is just a place where we keep centerpieces and candles kind of burning throughout the day, but we do most of our eating on our breakfast nook. But that's just us. But I love our dining room table. It was one of the bigger purchases that we did when we moved into this place, and it's from Anthropology. It is a glass table with gold hardware, and I really like the simplicity of it. But we never really use it unless it's like bigger holidays, and even still, we use it kind of as a buffet, and then we'll go into the breakfast nook area. But I did want to show you guys how I kind of like to keep it throughout the seasons. Usually I have a centerpiece for every season: spring, summer, fall, winter. And it's nice because when people do come in, it just creates a centered focal point for people to look at. And then you can kind of carry on into your living room area space where you preferably like to entertain. But I wanted to show you how I would set a table if I was doing a lunch for two. This past week I had a friend come over, and I hadn't seen her in a really long time, so I wanted to make it kind of special, and it was really nice. But I wanted to show you guys how I would go through the process of setting a table for lunch. I find that there's such a huge difference in lunch seating and then dinner seating. Dinner is a completely different ballpark, and we can touch on that in another video. But lunch is nice, it's bright, airy, and you can have fun with it. So I'll take you along and show you what I've done. Let me know if you like content like this. Give it a thumbs up, this video, and let me know if you like it in the description box down below. If you guys do, I will create more stuff like this a little bit more frequently. But this brings me joy. I love entertaining. I love hosting. I love my house being kind of an oasis for people, and we love to fine dine and make food at home. So I figured, what better way than to have a nice table and show you guys how I like to set it for lunch. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye. Alright, so I like to start off first with a clean table. Again, I mentioned this is my glass table from Anthropology, and we absolutely love it. It gets the job done. Originally, earlier during the day, I had made my centerpiece for my summer season, and it's just some artificial leaves, artificial lemons, candle lights, and lavender, I believe, artificial lavender. You can of course use real, but I feel like this makes it look nice and it lasts. And I love to clean my glass table with this specific glass cleaner. I just spray a little bit on, and then I will wipe it with a paper towel, and that's all I'll really do. I don't like to use so many crazy products and rags and stuff on my glass table. I find that this keeps it very clean, and it smells delicious as well. So next we're moving to our items that we have for our table. We have these gorgeous camel placemats that my husband got. I'll try to link everything down below. I have some dried herbs from the farmer's market, our Ralph Lauren plates, and our forks and straws, and our mason jars for our beverages. So I always set down my placemats first. I used to be super against placemats, but I feel like when you have a glass table, it is necessary. So you have to start first with your base. And once I have those set down, I'm going to start with the largest plate. And this is cool. This is where you can do your whole little mix and match type of ordeal. These are just bigger white plates from World Market, I believe. I got a pack of 24 for like $19. It's such a great steal. And then on top of that white plate, we are going to add our salad plate, which is from Ralph Lauren. I love this pattern. We are obsessed with blue and white. We have a whole bunch of blue and white pots throughout our house, so this is very fitting for our aesthetic. And I'm going to place my fork on the left side of the placemat and my knife on the right side along with my spoon. So that is just the proper way to do things. You can definitely do whatever you want. It doesn't have to be this way. It's just the way I like to do it. It's pretty classic. You could also do a napkin underneath the knife and spoon. And those are my mason jars. Again, a gift from my husband. I love to put all of my beverages in there. They just make it look extra cute. And everything, I guarantee, tastes better with a glass straw. And how aesthetically pleasing is that? I just pop it right in. We had lemon water that day, so it was perfect. So these here are a great idea for menus. If you are having a selected menu for your lunch or your dinner, you take your menu, you could put some greenery in them, and then you can kind of wrap it up in twine, and it just makes the table pop, I'm telling you. Like I said, these are from the farmer's market, and that is just some normal kitchen twine, and it's a little menu that I had. You can use even a page from a book that you love, just to kind of give it a little bit more of a personality. You know, it's fun. You can do whatever you want with your table. This is the finished look. You can step back and assess it and take a peek and see how you like the flow of everything. I always like to do more linear centerpieces or runners because our table is pretty long and rectangular, so I like the stretched out feel of this table. And then of course, if you're having more guests, do the same exact thing on the opposite side of the table. And that, my friends, is the finished look.